I just left court, and let the record show that I was in courtroom 4310 on Thursday, August 22nd, 2024, on time. The DA, I don't know the name of this DA. It was not Carly Amatuzzo. It was not Carly Amatuzzo. I don't know the name of this DA. It was like an assistant DA that looked like Rachel Dratch. She looked like Rachel Dratch from SNL a little bit. And then the other one had a face mask on, so I couldn't tell what she really looked like, but she had like nappy hair. She was white, but she had like nappy hair. She had like dirty blonde, like nappy hair. With glasses. She was wearing like a pantsuit, you know what I mean? But like her blazer was like a little bit too small, so every time she like bent over, I could see her ass. But anyway, Ada Vicuña is in the hospital with like systemic allergic reactions or something. So this guy named Larry Tucker appeared in her place, but his like he was just there to request a continuance. There was, because he's not my attorney. I wanted it to see trial. I was like, but I was not allowed to do that. I was not allowed to do that because Ada Vicuña wasn't there. And the only reason that Larry Tucker was there was to request a motion for continuance on her behalf. And it was granted. And it was granted, well, they were ready to do a plea, even though she wasn't there, but they wouldn't let it see trial because I requested a trial. So the state withdrew their plea offer, and I'm going to trial on November 14th. And then I was told that if they rule against me, I can appeal the verdict and then do a jury trial. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know. He seemed all right. Larry Tucker, he seems all right. I kind of want a different attorney. I don't know. Like, if anybody knows of like a good attorney, because they're kind of pissing me off. Like they're kind of pissing me off. I haven't had a really good attorney. If I had a really good attorney, they would get it thrown out, and it wouldn't even have to see trial. If I had a really good attorney, they would just get it thrown out. I wouldn't even have to see trial. If I had a really good attorney, then I wouldn't have Harry Church. I'd have a Mecklenburg County judge like Jennifer Fleet or Matthew Newton or Jacob Setzer or Mobley. So I don't know like what to do. I mean, it has to be a network attorney, and I'm 26, so I'm kind of stuck with Ada Vicuña. because I'm no longer insured under the network, and she's already gotten her money. She's all right, but she's not like amazing. She's all right, but she's not like amazing. I told her I was not gonna plea, and I told her I didn't want Harry Church. So, but she's in the hospital. She said something about systemic allergic reactions or something, and that she had swelling like all over her body, which I believe her, but there were officers in the courtroom, but not the complainant. But I don't know, maybe he thought I was taking a plea. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'm going on November 14th, and then I was told that if they rule against me, I can appeal the verdict and then request a jury trial, which is what I'll be doing if it doesn't go my way. To my way of thinking, to my way of thinking, in a courtroom, every case is winnable. There's no such thing as an unwinnable case. If you look at the O.J. Simpson trial, and I hate to bring that one up because it's like so cliche, but there was damning forensic evidence against him, and he was ultimately acquitted of 2 murders. They don't really have anything that's conclusive. They need to prove every element of the case beyond any reasonable doubt, meaning that they have to prove that it was in fact me, and that I was at that place, and that I committed a crime. Honestly, I don't think they could get a guilty verdict if they tried. I don't think they have enough. But I'm gonna let a grand jury decide. A grand jury. This is like kind of surreal. It's like kind of crazy because it's like, I've never done anything wrong. It's insane. Like, I went to Ardrey-Kell. I didn't do anything. You know, Ted and Colin should be the ones in the courtroom, not me. Why his name is nowhere on the citation? Why doesn't it say, how come on the citation it doesn't say anything about Colin Beck or Ted Grikusis? I think it's corruption. I'm just trying to get it dismissed, but I do kind of feel like everybody involved should be investigated. Yeah, I think I was framed, plain and simple. I think I was framed for crimes I didn't commit. I'm not a violent person. Nobody seriously believes that. I've never assaulted anybody, let alone an officer. Like, that's just crazy. That just sounds crazy. That doesn't even sound like it could be true. Yeah, but I could not accept their plea offer because I would be lying. If I pled guilty, I would be lying. I'm not guilty. I did not do that. I am not guilty, and I didn't do what they're alleging. So I would be lying if I did, but the plea offer was like 12 months of supervised probation. They weren't even offering a conditional discharge. So I would not accept it, and then they withdrew it. I think if there's a jury, I think there's a good chance I would win. But I kind of want, another thing I might look into doing, the admissibility of the evidence. I don't know if it's admissible. I don't know if it's even admissible. It's kind of like, I might get the FBI involved. I might contact Jeff Jackson, or another congressperson. Might contact Ardrey-Kell. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm not gonna get a job. I'm not gonna get a job. I don't give a shit. Because it's like, I've heard that line before, well, you gotta have something to show the judge. No, I don't. What do you have to show me? Do you have any evidence? I think you have to show me something. I don't have to show you shit. What do you have to show me? I just don't fucking want to. I'm not, because I'm not a fucking wussy. I'm not fucking like, I'm not scared of prison. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna fight it, but I don't really give a shit though. Like, then I'll be the guy who went to prison for the thing he never did. I'm willing to accept the consequences for the things that I never did, for the laws that I never broke. I made a mistake, but I'm not guilty. I made a mistake, but I'm not guilty. Colin Beck framed me for crimes I did not commit. He's a fat, stupid bitch. And I'm gonna fucking take his career. I'm gonna fucking take his career. I will have his job. I will get that fat, stupid bitch fucking. I'll put so many fucking people on his ass that he can't even fucking do anything. He's a fat, fucking stupid motherfucker. I'm about to go home really quick on the next 56. I just left the FBI. Just left the FBI building. Yeah, I was like looking on Jeff Jackson's website. It said that I can contact the congressman. 700 Parkwood Avenue. Said that they can assist with something with federal agencies or something like that. Looking, because my younger brother actually interned for Jeff Jackson this summer before he went back to Alabama. So that'd be something I look into. It seems like every single person in the courtroom knows me. It seems like the DA knows me, like Larry Tucker knows me, like the judge knows me. And they seem to know like a lot. That might just be my impression. That might just be my impression. That might not actually be the reality. That might not be the reality. It might just seem that way. But they're about to get on the next 56, go home, and then just have a day like I did. Just have the same day as yesterday. And the day before that, I'll probably go to Uptown. Maybe go to Tuckasegee. I'll probably be like on the west side, then go to Uptown, go to Central Avenue. I'm gonna have a day like yesterday. You know, I'm gonna do that every single day. I'm not changing anything. I enjoy. I wake up. I'm genuinely in a good mood every day when I wake up. Sometimes when I go to sleep. Sometimes by the end of the day, I'm no longer in a good mood. You know, after a day of harassment or provocations, you know, I might not be in a good mood at the end of the day, but I always wake up in a good mood. I'm not like a grouch. I'm not a mean person. I'm not a grouchy person. I have these like videos and like I'm always in a good mood every day. I'm always smiling and just like, I think I get mischaracterized a lot. It's really like all the things that people say about me are actually the opposite of what is true. It's like they say I have no direction in my life. No, I do have a lot of direction in my life. I'm really good with directions. I have an amazing sense of direction. I have great instincts. I have an amazing sense of direction. They say I'm unorganized. No, there's a lot of structure. There's a lot of organization. We just ran an entrepreneurial campaign, and we didn't have the traditional people. We did not have the traditional people, and we were very entrepreneurial, and we were learning as we went along. We were writing the rule book and then rewriting it as we went along. We were making the rules and breaking the rules and then rewriting the rules. That was what my campaign was like. We were making the rules, breaking them, and then rewriting them. That's what we were doing. And then we made history. Hey, how are you?